Oh, I've played over 100 hours of Civilization 5 in the past 2 weeks. I think it's just because I got the expansions. The game is really, really fun in its own right, but I keep saying, oh, I wish it were Civilization 4. Civilization 4 did this so better. Oh, man, Civilization 4, Civilization 4. You know what? You know what? It's time! It's time for Civ 4! You have no idea how exciting this is. I just spent 4 hours installing this game because I have it on discs and I had to reinstall all these patches and adjust the files because it's kind of wonky with my operating system, and it was a pain because I bought it in 2006 and I have it on physical discs. But anyway, Civilization 4. Oh my goodness, I have so much nostalgia for this game. It's this music especially. I'm trying not to hear it because it just, oh my god, like takes me back in time, back to when I was like in middle school, coming home from school. Oh my goodness, Civilization 4. Anyway, I'm gonna play this game. Oh, I'm gonna be comparing it to Civ 5 so much. This is just a big nostalgia trip for me. Anyway, Civ 4, yeah! So I've turned down the sound levels a little bit. I hope they're alright. I don't know. But yeah, this is Civ 4 Beyond the Sword, which came with a bunch of pre-installed mods. Rise and Fall of Civilization is so much fun. Oh my god. Oh, this music! Oh, I love it! Also, the Civilopedia in this game is much easier to navigate than one in Civ 4. Yeah, and you see all these resources here? These are all tradable. All of them. Unlike in Civ 5. Unlike in Civ 5, we also have some other, like copper here. Like, if you don't start near iron, you could still start near copper. And then you can make spearmen, because you can't make spearmen if you don't have iron. And copper is much more plentiful than iron. Oh, this is just... I love Civ 4. I love it so much. Oh, Civ 5 is much more accessible to people who aren't hardcore strategy fans, but Civ 4. Oh, the good part of the song. Baba Yetsu. Oh man, this game. But you're here to watch me play the game, right? So let's go ahead and play. So, we'll go to play now. I don't have my favorite map script installed. Perfect World 3. Oh dear. Oh gosh, should I just quit and go install that? Because it is fun. You know what? No. Now I'm going to play this game friggin' vanilla. We're going to do it. Okay. Oh, what map to choose? I don't even know what victory I'm going to... What civilization will I choose? What victory will I try to do? Maybe I'll do a conquest victory. Like, a conquest victory is Japan. You know, why not? That's what I was doing on the other ones. So I guess I'll do Pangaea. Pangaea? Whatever. See, the interface here is much better. You don't have to go to the advanced setup to pick these settings. They're already there for you. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. But we gotta go to the advanced setup to turn on Raging Barbarians. Gotta have Raging Barbarians. Now, the Barbarians in this game, even when they're not raging, they are pretty freaking scary. The Barbarians will kick your butt. Hey, whoa. Hey, that's my real life name. That's not my screen name. There we go. Much better. More difficulty levels in the last game too. Ah, but who should I be? Here, I want to show you the different civilizations, though. Fractal, that's a fun map. As you can see, well now, back when Civ 5 was first released, Civ 4 way beat Civ 5 in number of leaders. Way more leaders. But in Civ 4, it may have a lot more civilizations, but all these civilizations are much less different. They each are slightly different from each other, but they all play pretty much the same way. So Civ 5 does do the civilizations better. They're each different and play differently. Especially Venice. Venice is weird. And some civilizations have multiple leaders and some only have one. So, and they each have traits like, you know, plus 100% great person rate and plus 1 happiness per city. The best traits, though, are... creative, which gives you extra culture per city, which is super important because it means you don't have to make any new monuments. Your culture just spreads normally. And expansive, which gives plus 2 health per city, because Civ 4 has health and happiness in each individual city, not just in your overall empire. Well, actually, Civ 5 doesn't even simulate health at all. Anyway, I'm going to look through all these and see which one I want to play. Oh, the Zulu! Hey, Shaka! Man, you're so great. Aggressive, expansive. Oh, I love being killed by you. I love being killed by you. Please kill me, please! Alright, I've decided on Hannibal of Carthage. Because it gives you extra money, and also it gives you minus 25% XP needed for unit promotions, and plus 1 happiness per city. So this guy, he is so geared toward war, it is nuts! Because you get extra money to pay for your units, and then you get extra happiness to keep the cities you conquer happy, and you get cheaper unit promotions. So he is super, super geared toward war. So he'll be great for a conquest victory. So I'm going to go set up the game here, just a second. One thing I don't like about Civ 4, though, I've noticed, is that none of these maps here in the custom maps have descriptions. And not all of these are available in the Play Now game that has a description. So, like, for instance, Tilted Axis here, I didn't even know this was in Civ 4. Only in Civ 5 did I actually find this map and find I actually freaking love this map. It makes arable land so valuable. But anyway, I'm going to stick with Pangaea, like I said I was going to. We're gonna pick duel here, and we're gonna cram some extra AIs on the map. Climate, let's pick, I don't think rocky is a climate, but whatever. Arid, high sea level, speed, it's gonna be normal. Shoreline? Oh, I didn't realize this was a thing. Oh, I guess you can, yeah, because there'll be small islands off the coast. Random's fine. Actually, we'll do natural. And, this looks pretty nice. Now, all the different victories here, you can also turn them on or off if you choose, like in Civ 5. But all of the, like, notice Conquest and Domination are 2 different victories. That's kind of important. The Domination victory is when you own, like, 75% of the land in the world and 75% of the population, you're producing most of the money, you're producing most of the culture. Basically, when you just own everything and are way better than everyone else, you're just handed victory because you're going to win anyway, so, you know, why bother? It's keeping you around. So Domination victory is actually really nice. Time is self-explanatory. Conquest is where you destroy all other civilizations. Now, you have to destroy all other civilizations, not just capture their capitals. So actually, the Conquest victory in Civ 5 is a bit easier than in Civ 4. Cultural victory, produce the most culture, you know, space race, diplomatic. Diplomatic can be achieved in the Renaissance with the Apostolic Palace, actually. And so that's very interesting. But anyway, we gotta have Raging Barbarians. We gotta have Raging Barbarians. Absolutely Raging Barbarians. We need Raging Barbarians. City flipping from culture. Yes, you can conquer people with culture, not with war. Just because you own a tile doesn't mean you own that tile forever. If you have a cultural civilization nearby, they could take your land with their culture. It's pretty cool. I like it. Let's see. Anything else here? Oh yeah, the religions in this game are a bit different than they're very different than in Civ 4. Really, all the religions just give you a culture bonus, and that's it. But if you're going for a cultural game, it's nice, and you can have a whole bunch of religions in the same city. Let's see. Technology trading is awesome. One city challenge, definitely not now. I think that's it. Yeah. Yep, just gonna have Raging Barbarians on. Alright, time to boot up the game. I'll skip the loading screen, of course. Oh, wow, it only took a few seconds. I forgot that I'm using a 2013 machine. Oh my god, it's Civ 4. Alright, so immediately you can tell the difference. The frickin' mini-map is actually useful! Imagine that. Oh yeah, I have to hold down both right and left to scroll like that, or I can just put my mouse near the screen. Only move 1 square per turn, and yes, they are squares, not hexes. I think the hexes are indeed better, but there's a goody hut right over there. Anyway, is this a nice spot for a city? Do I want to restart, which I can always do right here. It's pretty cool. Also, the world builder is awesome. You can just instantly start changing the world if you want. You can also change your adjectives and things if you want to make a little custom civilization. That's pretty cool. All these different buttons here are pretty useless. The advisors aren't very helpful. I don't even know. What is this button? Event log? Psh. Okay, I'm just rediscovering everything because it's been so long since I played. There's the quick link to the Civilopedia. Got copper there. Lots of really interesting information on that. Oh, so cool. Okay, I'll stick with this start for now. I have lots of food, some production capability. And in Civ 4, it's the fat cross. So the workable tiles will be this square right here, and also these three, and these three. Not these corners here. So this is actually not a bad spot for a city. And instantly, you can see there's a difference. I can change the name of the city if I want. Like, I can change it to Solitaire... typing with one hand now because my microphone stands in the way. Solitarianburg, for instance. And bam, now it's called Solitarianburg. Kind of doesn't fit there, but that's fine. And also you notice that workers and settlers both require food to make. And also I double click on the city, anytime I can go back and change the name again. Which is pretty cool! Anyway, we're going to go ahead and work on... let's go to workboat, actually. Also, each civilization starts with different technologies. We can go to, now, this button. That's the wrong button. The tech tree here. You can see I started with fishing and mining because I am the Carthaginians. I did not start with agriculture, though, so I need to research that to work this corn. However, I'd like to know if there's any copper nearby, so I'm going to go instantly into bronze working. Boop. Oh, yeah, that's right, the movement animations. Yeah, let's go ahead and not have those. Quick moves. I'll keep quick combat off, though. So, do I want to work boat or worker? I think I'll start working on a workboat for now. Until my city gets to a higher level. I don't know. You also see that food and commerce equals science, while production takes away from science. So it's interesting. My cultural border is actually going to expand to get this goody hut here, which is just like ancient ruins in Civ 5. Looks like we have a freshwater lake here. This is awesome. I can make farms all along here. That's really great. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to... oh, looks like my record button actually cancels the build queue. That's annoying. I'm actually going to work on the production here to get that workboat out faster. Yeah, and then I'll start using these for food because they have extra commerce. Yep. So we'll do that. I thought I had quick. Can we? Yeah, quick moves. Also, I do love that the there's a little dong sound every time you end your turn. Ah, and there's the fat cross. Those are all the workable tiles. You'll never be able to work any more tiles than that. Oh, looks like we have a neighbor. Looks like it's Korea, if I remember correctly. Got stone up here. Okay. Oh, somebody's already founding religion, eh? There's a goody hut. Oh, yes, wild animals roam the land, too. You gotta be careful about those. Agriculture! Friggin' yes!
Pray that your summers be wet. It is entirely seemly for a young man
Nope.
killed in battle.
Oh, yes, the civics. I need to talk about those as well. You have the civics button here. And you basically, you set the government up for your civilization, and you have what's called anarchy here. If you click revolution, you're going to have one turn for revolution, meaning that your civilization is going to have no production output at all. No production of science output for one turn. So you got to be pretty freaking sure that you want to do that. And the more things you change, the more your civ's different. Oh, right, the battles. They look very nice, but I really should probably have quick combat on as well. Okay. And it is Pakal. Ah. Okay. Also notice that they don't speak, they're just silent there. It's fine. Alright, looks like I built my next city over here near this freshwater lake. That's really, really nice. Let's see here. Yeah, see, now I'm getting so much more food and golden science and stuff. I really want to know if I started near iron, because I already have agriculture, so I don't need to worry about getting that. It looks like these guys here gave me food. Or not food, I mean, money. But, yeah, also, you can see these little huts here. That shows you what tiles are being worked by your city, which is pretty cool. You actually can't set your preferences what city you want to do, but that's fine. You can just, like, I just click here and set that there if I want to give more production. Actually, it makes more sense to put it right here, because that's higher production output right there on that forest. Forests actually spread and grow. Oh, and also, if you explore goody huts with a warrior, chances are well, there is a chance that your warrior will scare the goody hut into attacking you. Which is interesting. Ah, good. got a promotion already. Then you can get combat there, and then you can heal up. And Isabella. She is pretty warlike. That's okay, though. Alright, there's iron right over there.
You should hammer your iron.
Okay, get the
when it is
wheel so we
rolling
can
hot.
make our way over to there. Alright, let's see. I'll definitely want to make my city up here to make use of these cows and this gold and this iron. So it looks like right there will be okay, and there is access to fresh water, because you can't build cities where there's no access to fresh water. So, yeah, I think I will go ahead and make a settler now. And expand first. Yeah, now the settler will produce more quickly because I have lots of access to food. Yeah, I want to get a large civilization before I start trying to do any war. Yeah, let's get animal husbandry because my special unit is the Numidian cavalry, so I'd like to know if I have access to horses. Might change my plan on where I'm going to put my city over there. Gonna have my warrior set in Solitarianburg right now, because if a barbarian came right now, if some just warrior came down and entered my city, I'd lose the game, because there's nothing defending my city. If there's not a unit stationed in your city, you lose the city. If it's attacked. Oh, wow. Horses right there. Wow. Okay. So, now I'll probably want... horseback riding to get my Numidian cavalry because I have horses right freaking there. It's been a long time since I played this game, though, so I'm kind of sucking it up. Okay, now I definitely want a worker. Okay, got my settler, which can move 2 spaces per turn. However, my warrior can only move 1 space per turn. Also, it gives you recommended sites. It can take its recommended sites and shove them up its butt. I don't care. I am moving out to the iron. And never send out an unescorted settler. That is just asking for death. Okay, so right here I'll have access to the iron and the gold and the cows. So I think right here is actually a pretty good spot for a city, so go ahead and boop, put it down there. There can be Carthage. And it can actually start making my second warrior for me. And also you notice I'm losing money now because this city is not connected to my other city. Also it has no culture, so its borders will not expand, so I need to immediately start making a route 2 mode, and you can see it shows me the route that it's going to take, and I can change that if I wanted. You can see the culture expands too. It's very blocky. It doesn't expand like in Civ 5, but you can see it favors the land there. Wow, technology resources a lot faster than in Civ 5. No, I'm still not quite accustomed to it. Should probably get mysticism so I can build a monument right there.
Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all the idea of God.
Oh, yep, see, a barbarian. So I need to instantly start working on a warrior. Actually, probably best if I just sent this guy over there. Oh, no! Well, I guess that's what I get for expanding too quickly. Without enough warriors to defend my civilization. God, I forgot about... Man, I've forgotten so much about this game and how difficult it actually is. Okay, now we want archery. Okay, I got my second worker now, and I need to reconquer Carthage. So we'll do that.
If you chase 2 rabbits,
archery, so we can have our guys defending there. Ah, crap. Spain got it. Well, I guess that's what I get for being dumb.
Do not throw the arrow which will return
Okay, let's
against
get
you.
riding now. That's what I get for not defending my land. That's not its fat cross. See, can't work that. Let's go ahead and get a mine over here. And start working on that Numidian cavalry. Oh, geez, I don't know. I think I screwed this up pretty badly. Yeah, I'm going to restart now. As you can see, this game is quite a bit more difficult than Civ 5. Yeah. Ah, but I don't want to stop, though. I've kind of screwed it up, though, especially because my city is emphasizing food so much. I'm really going for a more culture-heavy build, which is not, of course, what I want. So I'm going to restart.